So lads, we're going to do what's called the circumcenter. The circumcenter of a triangle is the point of intersection of the mediators. Mediators are perpendicular lines that go through the center of the sides of the triangle. The line segment formed from the vertex of the triangle to the circumcenter is the radius of the circumcircle. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a picture, take a diagram of this guy here. Okay, and then we're going to send it onto the same page as our question. So here we are here. This is not drawn to scale. This triangle could be, it could be obtuse. It could be right angled, I don't know. I'm just drawing this for reference sake, okay? So 2 and you're 8 minus 2. Alright? This is roughly what you're looking at. Step 1, pick any 2 points you want and get the midpoint. We said we had a bit of a gentleman's agreement that we would just go for the midpoint of AB and the midpoint of BC, didn't we? So, argument's sake, this one's A. Oh, sorry, whoa. You're A, you're B, and you're C. I'm going to go for AB straight away, and I'm going to get the midpoint M. Okay with that? So, midpoint AB. So, how do you get the midpoint of AB, lads? Anybody? X1 plus X2 is 8 plus 6 is 14, and then minus 2 plus 2. So there we have it. The midpoint is 7, 0. Got that? While I'm on the midpoint formulas, I might as well do the midpoint of BC. While I'm doing the same formulas. Alright, BC is 6 plus 3 divided by 2, and 2 take away 7 divided by 2. This one's a bit more awkward. It's 4.5 and minus 2.5. So I've successfully got the midpoints. I'll just label them something different. Q and R are the midpoints of AB and BC. Okay. Next thing I'm going to need to do is I need to find the slope of AB, and I also need to find the slope of BC. So I need to find those two slopes. Okay, so I'm going to use the slope formula. Slope AB. And then we're going to find the slope of BC as well. Now I do y2 take away y1 over x2 take away x1. I tend to do them in brackets like this. Then I let the calculator do all the work for me. Oh, 2 minus minus 2 for AB. 2 minus minus 2. And then 6 minus 8. Did anybody get a slope of 4 divided by minus 2 is minus 2? Anybody get a slope of minus 2 for AB? Okay. Slope of BC is, call this x1, y1. So 2 minus minus 7. 2 minus minus 7. And then the next part is going to be 2 minus minus 7. 6 minus 3 on the bottom. I'm about to get 9 over 3, which is 3. Then I get the slope of BC is 3. Yeah. Now, I've effectively set up this now. If I turn these slopes upside down, and what I do instead is, if I turn these slopes upside down, and I get the perpendicular slope, if I manage to find the equation of a perpendicular slope to BC that goes through the midpoint, I essentially have the pink line there. If I find a a perpendicular slope that goes through the line Q, through the point Q, I essentially get this line here. And where the 2 points hit, where the 2 lines hit, is the center of the circle. Is that okay? So that's what I'm after. So my next step is to get the equation of the line using 7, 0. So this here is going to be midpoint AB. This one's 7, 0. And this one here is 4.5 minus 2.5. Alright, let's start off with the easy one, AB. So, what's a perpendicular slope to minus 2? Half. Okay, and what point do I have to use? 7, 0. So it's going to be y take away y1 equals m into x minus x1. So it's going to be y take away 0 equals a half into x minus 7. Cross multiply 2y equals x minus 7 minus x plus 2y equals minus 7. Okay, that's the first equation done. The next equation I'm looking at is I need a slope that's perpendicular to 3. So what's perpendicular to 3? 1 over minus 1 over 3. What point am I using? Well, I'm using this point here, which is 4.5 and minus 2.5. I'm going to do the equation of the line formula again. It's going to be y plus 2.5 equals minus 1/3 into x minus 4.5. Multiply across by 3 and we get 3y plus 7.5 equals minus 1x plus 4.5. Bring the 7.5 on the other side, we're going to get x plus 3y equals 4.5. Take away 7.5, which is minus 3. I now have the equations of both lines. So this line here and this line here. If I do a simultaneous equation, it will tell me where they intersect each other. Where is the center of the circle? Lucky for me, they line up quite nicely. Whoa, not want all that. So, right directly underneath this one, it's going to be x plus 3y equals minus 3. Add directly down. We're going to get 5y equals minus 10. And y equals minus 2. Is that right, you guys? Y equals minus 2. And if y equals minus 2, then 3 times minus 2 is minus 6. And this means that x will equal 3. Did anybody get 3 minus 2? Anybody at all? Alright, good job, lads. Keep going. Next thing we're moving on to is an orthocenter question. That is not what I was looking for. Alright, the orthocenter. The orthocenter of a triangle is the point of intersection of the perpendiculars from the vertices to the opposite sides. It's very similar to the circumcenter, except with one difference, really. Okay, so question 4, there it is. So let's do this. Cut. Paste. Now, alright lads, so here we are here. And once again, I'm just going to label my numbers A, B, and C, or my points A, B, and C. And once I label them, we're going to follow with A, B, and B, C again. Is that okay with you guys? The usual. Now, A is 4, 2. So it would look something like this. B would be the furthest left, so that'd be B. It's not drawn to scale. It's all over the place. C, and that'd be A. Am I okay with that? So C is minus 1 minus 3. A is 4, 2. And finally, B is minus 2 minus 5. Alright, here's what we're going to do. It's a bit quicker. We're going to use AB and BC. So, I'm going to find the slope of AB. Everybody happy? I'm going to find that blue slope. Then what I'm going to do? Flip it upside down and find the equation of a line that is perpendicular to the blue line but goes through the point C. Is that okay with you guys? Then I'm going to go to BC. I'm going to get the slope of BC. Once again, I'm going to turn the slope of B upside down. And I'm going to get a new line that's perpendicular to BC but goes through A. And where both points hit each other is the center of the order of center. Is that okay with you guys? Has anybody successfully got this one done? Fair enough then. Alright, let's try it out. I'm going to need two slope formulas. So it's y2 take away y1 over x2 take away x1. I'm going to need that twice. Alright. So, first thing we're going to do is slope AB. AB is going to be x1, y1, x2, y2. And we're going to do 5 take away 2 over minus 2 take away minus 4. And we're going to get 3 over 2. Is that alright? 3 over 2? Now, slope of BC equals, slope of BC is going to be, yes? Oh, it's not minus 4, it's a plus 4, is it? Well, then I got it wrong. Then it's 3 over minus 6, which is minus a half. Thank you. Alright. Next thing. I'm going to do BC. And BC is going to be 5 minus 3 minus 2 minus 1. That's going to be 8 divided by 8 divided by minus 1, which is minus 8. So, slope of the purple line is minus 8. Slope of the blue line is minus a half. This in turn will mean that the slope of the yellow line will be 2. So m value of 2 for the yellow line. M value of 2 for the yellow. And for the green, it's going to be minus 8, turn it upside down, change the sign. Anybody got it for me? 1/8. So the slope of the green line is going to be 1/8. So that is the slope of the green line right there. 1/8. Now, I have to find the equation of the line of the green and the yellow. The green and the yellow is what I'm looking for. So I'm going to do y minus y1 equals m into x minus x1. Now, let's start off with the yellow line, which is a m value of 2. So it's going to be y, this is x1 and y1 because it goes through C. So it's going to be y plus 3 equals slope of 2 into x minus 1, which will be minus 1 will be plus 1, and we're going to end up with y plus 3 equals 2x plus 2, and then we're going to end up with 2x minus 2x plus y equals minus 1. And that there is the equation of the yellow line. Equation of the yellow line. Now we're going to get the equation of the green line. Equation of the green line is going to be y take away. Now the green line goes through 4, 2. So 4, 2 is your x1 and y1, because that's the point it goes through. So it's going to be y minus 2 equals m, which is 1/8 x minus 4. Multiply across, we get 8y minus 16 equals x minus 4. Move it over the other side, and we get minus x plus 8y. So minus 4 plus 16 is? Minus 4 plus 16 is? 12. So there we have the two equations ready to go. I am going to multiply the green equation by minus 2. Green equation gets multiplied by minus 2, and I get 2x 16y equals minus 24. Minus 15y equals minus 25. 15y equals 25. Y equals 5 over 3. Or 25 over 15. Do you go with 5 over 3? Awesome. Now we're going to get x value. Well, the x value is 8y take away 12 equals the x value. 8 times 5 over 3 take away 12 equals the x value. 8 times 5 over 3 take away 12. 4 over 3. Is everybody happy with an x value of 4 over 3? Have you got Kill? So 4 over 3 and 5 over 3. The centroid formula, lads, is x1 plus x2 plus x3. Is it divided by 3 or divided by 2? 3. Then next one is y1 plus y2 plus y3 divided by 3. Alright, there's your x1, y1, there's your x2, y2, and there's your x3, y3. And then you just plug them all in. You go 4 minus 2 plus k all over 3. And then the next one is, what's it, 6 plus 7, take away 4, divided by 3. Now, as predicted, the y value comes out as 9 divided by 3, which is 3. But what we don't know, however, is how the x value turns, the k value turns out. So it's 4 take away 2, which is just 2 plus k over 3. You know that 2 plus k over 3 has to equal minus 1. This is probably the easiest question in the chapter. How disappointing. Hey, that was really hard. Now, for homework tonight, you're going to do question 5 and question 6 on exercise, what's it for? Exercise 4.5. However, stop there.